mic? Why won't nobody go interview him? Why won't nobody talk to him? Why do Boosie get all the love as if he the killer? And Boosie ain't no motherfucking killer. You can slap Boosie and that bitch wouldn't do nothing. You can slap Lil Boosie, that bitch ain't gonna do nothing. Lil Marlo was the killer.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to Storyman 225. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. Today, we're diving deep into the controversial world of Charleston White, his many beefs, his outspoken opinions, and why he's always in the headlines. Let's get into it. Who is Charleston White? Alright, first things first, let's break down who Charleston White actually is for anyone who might not know. Charleston is a former youth mentor and self-proclaimed activist from Texas. But what he's really known for is his no-holds-barred opinions on everything from street culture to hip-hop and even the very people who created it. Host, Charleston has made a name for himself by publicly criticizing rappers, street organizations, and the culture that surrounds them. Now his words have sparked a ton of beefs along the way. Let's get into some of the most heated ones. Charleston White versus the rap industry. One of Charleston White's most famous beefs is with the entire rap industry. He's often vocal about his disdain for gang culture and hip-hop, calling out rappers for promoting violence and toxic behavior. In his eyes, a lot of these artists are doing more harm than good. Charleston's had his moments with people like Jay Prince, a well-known figure in Houston's rap scene. He's even dissed some of the biggest names in rap, like Lil Boosie and even T.I., claiming that they're misleading the youth and glorifying crime. And trust me, when Charleston speaks out, it's never subtle. Segment 3, the Boosie Beef. Speaking of Boosie, let's get into that specific beef. Charleston White and Boosie Badass have gone at it for years. The roots of the Charleston White and Boosie beef can be traced back to 2022. Boosie famously spoke out against Kanye West's White Lives Matter shirt, claiming that Ye was disrespectful towards black people. At the time, the general public agreed with Boosie's comments. However, Charleston White expressed his disapproval on social media regarding Boosie's remarks about Kanye. In a long post, Charleston White also brought up Boosie's 19-year-old son, Tootie Raw, along with T.I.'s 18-year-old son, King Harris. "I hate you, Boosie, and I don't like your lil ugly-ass son neither, Lil Tootie Raw," he began. "He's going to jail. Yeah, that lil boy going to jail. His lil bitch-ass going to jail. Lil Tootie Raw thinks he's tougher than a motherfucker. Boosie, your boy don't know how to fight. Neither do that lil T.I., lil yellow motherfucker." Soon after, during an interview with Tony the Closer, Boosie responded to White's comments about his son. Choosing his words wisely, he stated, "I ain't really got no opinion, because you know my opinion can send me to prison. Once you go to threaten people, kids, I ain't the one gonna do all that. Certain people, you can't really express opinions on him." Charleston accused Boosie of being a bad influence on the youth and also said that he had a role in promoting street violence. Boosie didn't hold back, and as you can imagine, the back and forth got real ugly, real fast. Both sides have traded insults, and the internet has been loving every minute of it. Charleston White versus. But it's not just rappers Charleston has beef with, it's the street culture as a whole. He's made countless videos where he goes off on gangs, calling them out for their violence and lack of direction. The man has beef with everyone from Bloods to Crips, and he doesn't care who hears it. Charleston's stance is pretty simple. He says gangs are a destructive force, and that gangsta culture is ruining young people's lives. He's often said that he's not afraid to speak up, even if it means getting into trouble. And honestly, that's probably one of the reasons why his beefs keep piling up. The most recent beef against the internet. And most recently, Charleston has been throwing jabs at social media personalities and influencers who try to profit off drama. He's called out the internet culture that thrives on clout chasing and trolling, especially when it comes to celebrities. Charleston has argued that the internet's obsession with negativity and chaos just feeds into the same toxic energy that he's been trying to call out for years. So while Charleston is definitely a voice of controversy, he's also a product of the very culture that he criticizes. And let's not forget, some of these beefs have even led to legal trouble for him. His outspoken nature makes him a target, but it also keeps him in the spotlight. So, what do you think? Is Charleston White a misunderstood activist, or is he just stirring up drama for attention? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep it real, and we'll see you in the next one.